Good morning, everyone. I am Shiella or Dimanarig, and I am here to demonstrate and explain my x86 NASAM assembler code. In this section .data, I put here the menu and then the welcome message of my simple calculator, indicating my name. In the user input, I have here a prompt to ask the user to input the first number and then the second number once the user choose from the menu. And then this prompt for result is where the result for every operations are going to display. In this section, this is the label of every operations, which are the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. This section is used to display an error message once the user inputted a incorrect or invalid options. And this exit message display a thank you once the code or the user choose to exit the code and the code will end or terminate. In the section .bss, I have here initialized a menu choice, which is resb100, first num, and second num, which I use resd1. In the section .text, I have here global main, extern attoy. Attoy is transferring, or I mean, what do you call that? Translating ASCII characters into numbers, if I am not mistaken. This I use printf and scanf and then exit. In the main, I have here a displayed for the welcome message, which goes in here. This is the first one that are going to display. And then I use a loop, that menu loop. In this section, it will going to display the simple calculator by Shiella first, which goes here, this one. And then it will going to display the menu, which are the exit, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then the prompt to ask the user to input their desired operations to be performed. In this section, it will scan the choice of the user. In this section naman, it will going to test whether the user's input is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0. And if the user inputs are equal to any of these numbers, it will jump to addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and 0 is the exit. I have put here a error message that will be displayed once the user inputted a incorrect number. This is the exit section. Once the user enter a serial number, the code are going to display a thank you message, and then it will immediately terminate, or the code will be end. This is the section or the function for addition. It is where the operations are going to be in actions. First, it will going to print a label, operation label, which is the addition, a user input, and this section will be the one to check if the user input in the first number is in between -99 and +99. This section will also add, or I mean, ask the user to input the second number, and then it will scan the inputted numbers. And in this section, it will also check whether the inputted numbers of the user is between -99 and 99, +99. Once the users inputted a correct number, accordingly, it will perform the addition. It will add the first number and then the second number, and then it will call the sum, which is the prompt for printing the result for every for additions operation. In this section, it will display the error message for the first number and then the second number when the user inputted a incorrect um, numbers that aren't between -99 and +99. In this subtraction, I same goes to the addition. It prints a operation label, which is the subtraction. It asks for the first number and then the second number to be inputted for by the users. It checks whether the -99 and +99 um are um the users inputted correctly between -99 and +99, and then it perform subtraction in this code, and then it print the result using or calling the diff. In this section, it prints an error message when the user doesn't enter a numbers that are between -99 and 99. In this multiplication area, once it was called, it prints the or display a operation label, which is the multiplication. In this section, it asks for the user to input the first number and then the second number, and it will check whether the user inputted between -99 and 99, +99. Once the user input correctly, it performed the multiplication, but if the user does not met the condition, it will print a error message, and then it will ask to input again another number. In division, it will print a prompt for the operations label, which is the division. It will ask for the user to input the first number and then the second number, whether they inputted -99 and +99, between -99 and +99. Once the user inputted correctly, it will um, it will operate, and then it will calculate or divide the two numbers. Remain just a reminder that it the numbers shouldn't be divided into zero. That's why I put a check again. I input validation again. Once the user inputted 0 in the second number, it will display an error message, which this one. because it is invalid. You should not divide the first number to 0 because it is not means return. So we are done with the code, and I am going to demonstrate how my code really works. First, I input nasam minus f win32 power.asm. It means that it will generate in a output file of obj, and then this second section, it will generate a executable file, and I name it as power. And then I entered, or I input the executable file here, which is the power. And in the code, or the section here, it shows a display message, and then the simple calculator by Shiella. It displayed the menu, exit, add, subtract, multiply, divide. So I am going to enter 1, which is addition. Let's try 45 and 67. So 45 plus 67 is equals to 112. Let's try subtract. How about we try negative 123? Since negative 123 is not in between negative 99 to positive 99, the code asks me to enter another number again that is in between these two numbers. Let's try inputting 78. The second number, what about we try 178, positive 178? Since positive 178 is not in between negative 99 to positive 99, it asks me again to enter another number. So 78 minus 6 is equals to 72. Let's choose number 3, which is multiplication. Let's try 45 and then 3. 45 times 3 is equals to 135. In the division, if we inputted 46 and then 0 on the second number, it will enter a error message and ask us to enter a valid divisor. Since we cannot divide 46 by 0 or any number by 0, the prompt will going to ask us to enter another number that is not 0. So 46 divided by 7 is equals to 6 with the remainder of 4. How about we try inputting another numbers that are not in the menu? Let's say 9. So since the menu just accepts a number from 0 to 4 and we entered a 9, it shows a error message which is invalid choice. Please enter a valid option. So it asks us to enter another choice, and then we try 0 means exit. So it display a thank you message, which means that the program ends and will not ask for another input. That's all. Thank you.